Well, North Korea leader Kim Jong-un agrees to stop launching missiles.
And Michael Phelps has competition. His 100-meter butterfly record is broken by a 10-year-old boy. Lacey Sivanasan joins us with your top national news stories and around the world stories.
Good morning. A woman convicted in the infamous kidnapping of Elizabeth Smart is set to walk out of prison today. Wandi Barzee was originally set for release in 2024, but a state board in Utah unexpectedly credited her for the time she served during a separate federal sentence. Barzee and her husband, Brian Mitchell, kidnapped Smart when she was only 14. She was held captive for 9 months and regularly raped by Mitchell, who is serving a life sentence. Smart, who is now 30, said Barzee is still too dangerous to be released. But her attorney says the 72-year-old woman is not a risk to anyone, and her release will be supervised. An alleged incident from decades ago may be affecting Judge Brett Kavanaugh's future. The woman who accuses Kavanaugh of assaulting her wants the FBI to investigate before she testifies. Kavanaugh's vote for the Supreme Court was originally scheduled for tomorrow, but now Kavanaugh and his accuser Christine Blasey Ford are invited to testify about the incident on Monday. Ford's legal team wants the FBI to investigate the allegations before testimony is taken. President Trump said yesterday he's watched video of some post-Florence rescues and expressed gratitude for the ongoing efforts. The president will see their efforts and the challenges they face in the days, weeks, and months to come. When he visits the Carolinas today, he will make stops in both North and South Carolina during a period of time FEMA has now described as extremely critical. Waters are slow to recede in some places, not yet revealing damage and debris, but in others like Wilmington and Lumberton, the situation could get worse. Near Fayetteville, the Cape Fear River quadrupled its depth from 15 to 60 feet in just days. Meanwhile, in the midst of Hurricane Florence, 2 inmates drowned inside a prison transport van. In a police scanner, an official came on saying the van hit a bridge and got swept through the guardrail. Dozens of police cars and ambulances were in the area, and members of the National Guard were also on scene. 2 deputies made it out of the van and onto the rescue boat. Officials were not able to rescue the 2 inmates who were trapped inside the van. North Korea made a pledge to their neighbors to the south to end all engine testing and missile launching. Speaking with reporters during a joint briefing in Pyongyang with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, South Korean President Moon Jae-in called the decision the beginning of, quote, the era of no war. In a statement, North Korea said it would be willing to take additional action if the United States takes what it calls corresponding measures. Such action could include the permanent destruction of a nuclear facility. The South Korean leader is visiting Pyongyang for a summit with North Korea's Kim. It's their 3rd summit this year, but the first inside North Korea. And a county in California honors a hometown swimming sensation who could be Michael Phelps in the making on Tuesday. Monterey County officially declared September 18th Superman Clark Kent Apuada Day. 10-year-old Apuada, who happens to share his name with a character in Superman comics, pulled off a big surprise this summer. He broke a 100-meter butterfly record that Phelps set when he was the same age. Apuada beat the legendary Olympian by more than a second. He said having a day named after him feels special.
Feel great, feel amazing. Trying to get the national age group records. And yeah, my ultimate goal is to make it to the Olympics.
Phelps set the record in 1995 and later went on to become the most decorated Olympian of all time. And that's what's making headlines across the country and world this morning.
How cute is that?
I
love that.
And I love his name.
Yeah, and he's very well spoken.
I know he is.
He's ready for
articulate
the Olympics.
for 10 years old. He's like rehearsed.
Yeah, good luck to him.
Thank you, Alicia.